Today's press conference is on the way forward of what is happening in Manipur for the last 9 months, and it's going to be 10th month. And today I'm talking and speaking on behalf of 3 organizations. Number 1 is Meetei Yaipha Lup, Europe. Second, Global Manipur Federation. These 2 organizations, they are based in Europe, Southeast Asia, Australia and Middle East mainly. And another Meetei Yaipha Lup, Europe, is strictly Europe. And since they don't have any member in Manipur, I'm talking on behalf of all the 3 organizations, and I am the chairman of World Meetei Council, and World Meetei Council is one of the 3 organizations. These 3 organizations have made a concrete research, and they have found out that there is almost chaos in Manipur for the last 9 months, going to be 10 months. There is no governance. Maybe we may find some semblance of governments in the municipality area of Imphal, but even then it is quite doubtful whether we have the rule of law even in Imphal area. So these 3 organizations have made an appeal, urgent appeal to the Chief Minister of Manipur, saying, we are looking to the government of Manipur for leadership. Show your leadership, show the courage, show the guts to take Manipur in the right path. Take this whole issue of Manipur as your top priority and put governance, rule, law and order in the society. Of course, we have met, the 3 organizations have met some certain points, but these are all general points. I think most of the organizations must have made it earlier, so that I won't repeat again. But let me place 5 important points which the 3 organizations jointly have made to the Chief Minister. Number 1 is, what concrete steps is the government taking to ensure the safety and security of all the communities in Manipur? You know, when there is war, all the communities in Manipur suffer, not only Meiteis and Kongzais. Nagas also suffer, Pangans also suffer. Who is not suffer? Who doesn't suffer? All are suffering. We all suffer. So please try to ensure, the safety and security of all the communities of Manipur. Number 2, how does the government plan to hold accountable those responsible for instigating and perpetrating the violence? We all know who started the violence. It started on May 3rd last year. Who started, we know. But this government haven't fixed the responsibility, accountability till today. So being a government, you have all the authority, you have all the power to fix it. Come out, who started the war? Said it, who started the war? Because this is very important. Every war, First World War, Second World War, who started the war? This is the question. Every war, because that who starts war is a criminal. He should be convicted. Likewise, same thing. Number 3, what measures have been taken to compensate and rehabilitate the citizens who have directly or indirectly suffered because of the current crisis? So many people have been moved out, have been evicted from their homes have been burnt, leveled to the ground, especially in Churachandpur, More and in Kampopi area. For no fault of theirs, the whole village houses belonging to the Meetei community have been razed, leveled to the ground in Churachandpur, in More, and Kampopi area too. What have the government is doing? If there is government, if the government has the authority, this is your number 1 duty, to protect the lives and properties of the citizens. Number 4, what measures are being implemented to promote inter-community dialogue and reconciliation? After all, after the war, we'll have to live again. Manipur cannot be broken up so easily. It's thousands and thousands of years ancient history. Manipur has an ancient history. It has thousands and thousands of years history. It cannot be just broken up by a few immigrant communities. These immigrant communities, they just cannot come and break this in Manipur. For the time being, they are doing it. It's a nuisance. After all, when this trouble ends, definitely this trouble should be ended. Naturally, there should be dialogue among the communities, and there the government has to take the initiative. Here we must say, call a spade a spade. We must say, you are wrong, you tender unconditional apology. If I made a mistake, I must tender my apology. Likewise, these violators who have started the war, these immigrants, they must say sorry. We are very sorry for raising war against the Meiteis. We are sorry for creating so much problem for the people of Manipur, irrespective of caste, irrespective of tribes, religion. Who doesn't suffer in Manipur? Number 5, what measures has the government set in place to counter the various negative narratives it has received in the international media as well as forums like United Nations and European Parliament? What happened is, this immigrant community who has raised war against us, against the Meiteis, they are very smart. They manipulate the media, in the national media as well as the international media. They try to put their own narrative. They say Meitei are the perpetrators, they say Meitei are the aggressors, and Kichin cookies, they are innocent victims. And this narrative, international community, the media of the international community, they have bought it without any question. And these things, the government must counter it effectively. These are 5 points the 3 organizations have said, and after that, the 3 organizations have made 3 very important points. First is this notorious coup, suspension of operation between these armed Sinkuki immigrant militants and the government of India must stop. This February, with the end of February, coup ends, but it should not be allowed to extend any further. So we oppose extension of ceasefire between these Sinkuki immigrant militants and the government of India. Number 2, this border town of More, which is a town where all the communities, Meiteis, Nagas, Pangan, Bengalis, Punjabis, Marwaris, even Kukis came much later. Till 1974, there was no Kuki village in More. Mark this point. In 1974, an organization was formed, Moray Development Council, by the residents of Moray, who are mainly Meiteis. Till that time, there was no Kuki village. And today, after some 40, 50 years, they have in fact captured the Moray town. How? All the Chinkuki people from Burma, from Chin state and Sagaing division, they came, they migrated, they slipped into the territory of Manipur, and somehow they got citizenship, tribal, these things, certificates. Let me tell you, immigrants, whether they are 100 years old, 500 years old, immigrants cannot be scheduled tribe as per law. And the Chinkuki who came from Burma, from Chin state and Sagaing division, they cannot be scheduled tribe. We don't have any problem when they become citizens of India. We don't have any problem, but they cannot be scheduled tribe. And this, we mark it and we appeal to the government of India to relook into it, to delete these Chinkuki immigrants from the scheduled tribe list. And the last but not the least, the government of India, and that should be started by the government of Manipur, that it's too long that the Meiteis have been denied their rightful citizenship, full rightful citizenship. We don't enjoy we are not rightful citizens. We can live only in the valley area, you must be knowing it. Doesn't mean that Meitei will live on the hills. No Meitei who don't like to live in hills. This is a fact. But the thing is, our basic right. This is a land where we have been living for the last 3,000-4,000 along with our indigenous Naga communities. And after the Constitution of India has been enacted, we are denied because of technicalities. Therefore, this injustice to the Meiteis should be stopped, should be rectified. Therefore, before the commencement of this election, parliamentary election, this ensuing parliamentary election, the state government must send the two reports of the Meiteis. Number one, report on ethnography. Number two, latest socio-economic report. These 3 points, these are our main focus. We are saying to the government of India as well as to the government of Manipur, please do justice to the Aboriginal Meitei people. Thank you.